more you fuel this month, the more you'll earn next month. Sign up, gear up, and get more with today's Ultra One program.
Good morning, and welcome to another edition of Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. I don't know about you, but I'm just so glad to be here this morning. I'm so glad to be alive. Let's get straight to the word of today. I think this is a good word. It's Isaiah 32 and 17. The study Bible reads, "The result of true righteousness will be peace, and the fruitage of true righteousness will be lasting tranquility and security." I don't know. I read that yesterday and I was like, man, I'm going to read that in the morning. King James Version says, I got a call here. King James Version says, "And the word of righteousness shall be peace, and the effect of righteousness, quietness and assurance forever." And I don't know, it just tells me that we got to be more kinder to one another and be righteous in everything that we do. But that's our word of the day. Let's move on to this week. Here we are, the first day of December. Am I right? This is the first day, right? Second day. Okay. I'm behind already. That lets you know if I'm behind now, I ain't gonna never catch up. I got 2025 to catch up though. I got 2025. But I want to put something on your mind. Please, ma'am, please, sir. And I hate to say this because, I don't believe in nothing negative. And I don't think this is negative. I think this is a positive tip for you and you. Be careful. These last days of 2024 are going to be hectic. You're going to have people shopping. You're going to have people traveling. And sadly to say, you're going to have thieves out there. And they're going to be trying to get your baggage. What you've worked for all year, for your children and your grandchildren, they're going to be trying to take it from you. That's the only way I know how to say it. They're going to be trying to take it from you. So please, ma'am, please, sir, watch your surroundings. Ladies, go in groups. Do not go by yourself. Even if your cousin ain't buying nothing, take her with you. If you have to buy a lunch, just buy a lunch. Take her with you. Guys, y'all be careful too, because they will. But I feel like me and we're a little tougher. And I've always told my kids this. People may not agree with me, but I always told my kids, my girls, if somebody grabs you and say don't scream, you start screaming from the top of your voice right then and there. I just believe in that. And a lot of people may not say, well, that may not be the way to do it, but that's what I'm going to do. That's what I've always told my kids to do. Scream, get some attention. If you see something, I'm not trying to tell you play hero, but if you see somebody screaming or something, hit 911. Get a tag number. Do your best. I'm not telling you to run up over there. I know how it is. People got all these guns. But do something. Don't just stand there. We all in this together. Now, got some little slips we was out of them. Drivers, I'm talking to you now. Okay. I got to read it. I got to read it because he filled it out right. Robert Danner. That's his name. Drivers after 10 years get 3 weeks of vacation. Robert, the next advisory meeting, I am going to give this to the powers to be that does this, Mr. Parker and Frankie Service and whatnot. But I read I read it, and let me tell you, drivers, a lot of guys have stopped me on the yard and told me, man, that suggestion box ain't nothing. You don't read that. Well, let me tell you something. India brings these suggestions to me every Friday morning. I promise you. We was out 1 week, and I had to get some made. And when I got some made, I give them to her. She took them right up there. So But let me tell you what gets yours red. Number one, you got to be decent and in order. Number two, says name. He's got Robert Danner. Dispatcher, he's got TJ Sneed. Truck number 4228. He's got all the necessary things that he should have to get his comment read, to get his suggestion read. He's got everything he should have. There's no reason that I won't read this, whether I disagree or whatever. If he got those things filled out, I'll read it. Okay, and I didn't pre-read these, so pardon me if I'm taking a little time to look at them. I got to make sure ain't nothing said. Okay. The drivers be paid an hourly rate when waiting on a trailer that is cleared but has to be put in shop. Okay. Well, that's Robert Danner. I didn't read that. Well, he got two. I got to put on. I guess what Mr. Downer is saying that if he gets a trailer and it's been cleared out and then he does his pre-trip, then he should be given something. That is true. It just went dark. Okay. That is true, but I want to say this. And I'm not taking up from nobody, but because we're a team, we look out for each other. If you get a trailer and it's been cleared out, and then you do an inspection on it and you find a problem, well, then you need to go see Chuck in the trailer shop. Do the channel of command. Go see Chuck in the trailer shop and say, hey, look, this is costing me. Can you get me in next? And I'm sure, I feel more than confident that Chuck will help you. If that doesn't work, then go see Ken Bray, maintenance director assistant. If you're not satisfied there, then see John Smothers, maintenance director. What I'm trying to do here, what I'm trying to say here, take it through the channel of command. And when you've exhausted all of those, then you can come see me or myself or Doug Kitchens, and we'll take you and let you see Mr. Parker, or you can go see Miss Sandra, and you can, somebody will listen to you, driver. Somebody will listen to you. And I feel confident. I don't want nobody get on here and say, Hofstadter said we should get paid. What I'm saying is, I don't think we work, I know we don't work for a company. If it costs you deeply, something is going to be done about it. They're going to compensate you in some kind of a way. I can firmly say that. I'm not saying hourly rate. I'm not saying what. I don't know what they call out and tell me to give you a jacket or whatever, but something will be done. But, Mr. Danner, one thing I want to say to you is thank you. Thank you for being man enough to make your suggestion, not hide. Give me your name, your dispatcher, and your truck number. Thank you for that. And I want to tell all drivers, if you put your name, your dispatcher, and your truck number, I'll read whatever you put on this paper, as long as it's not offensive to someone. I'm not going to let you do that. But as long as it's just a suggestion that you have, I'll let you read it. Now, I'm so glad that I got these suggestions because it made the old man think about some good news I got about the driver lounge. We're getting brand new chairs. They're going to be the same type of chairs, but they're going to be brand new. Brand new. Some may ask, well, why did they go with the same chairs? I haven't had a suggestion say anything wrong with them chairs. I haven't had nobody tell me that the chairs was uncomfortable or they didn't like the chairs. So if it ain't fixed, don't break it. So just look for them any day. I talked to Mr. Bozeman Thursday or Friday, and he was telling me that we had brand new chairs coming in. I think he was looking for them this week. When we take a break here, I'll call him up and ask him when can I expect them. But I want you guys to know that. Getting you guys some new chairs in there. And guys, please ma'am, please sir, y'all help India and her crew with the tidiness of the driver's lounge. They do a phenomenal job, but everybody can help. I don't know who did it. They didn't tell me. But a couple of people come in there, sit down and eat, and just got up and left. You know where they was sitting? They was sitting right when you walk in the driver's lounge. You know what's to the left, right? Well, the TV got me confused. But you know what's to the left of them? A garbage can. A garbage can. They're to clean up, yes, but not clean after you. You didn't go eat in a restaurant. You went and eat in your driver's lounge. And if I knew the name, I would say something. I would. I don't know the name. They didn't know the name. But two guys sitting there and ate. If you made a mistake, and maybe your dispatcher called you and you had a hot load and you forgot, call back and just say, hey, look, left a little mess there, no harm. Take care of that for me, you know. But don't just get up and leave it like that. I go in that driver lounge every Thursday. Every Thursday. Before them girls start taking care of it good back in the day, we used to have to go with all the time. The driver lounge is something we don't even worry about. We don't even worry about it. It is so clean. It is so nice in there. And y'all know I'm going to give Steve a chance to be right. He asked me to take my jacket off. And I wouldn't. Now I'm about to burn up. I got to take it off. I'm going to give him that credit. He asked me to take it off before we started. But I just want to tell you guys, and you ladies, the driver lounge and everything in there is for you. So take care of it like that. Take care of it like you do your truck. And while we're talking about that, oh boy, this was a hard one, but let me just get on off into it. The cleanliness of your truck. Yes, we're not in COVID 19 days, but we're really cracking down on it. That's the only words I know to use. Mr. Parker has asked that everybody keep their trucks clean. Guys and ladies, let me say something to you. You live in that truck. I understand that. I got the utmost respect for it. I'm not going to mess with nothing in there. But when you get that truck in such a filthy way that a mechanic don't feel safe enough, feeling he's going to get something or take something home to his family, then something has got to be done. And that's just it. That's just it. And I'm trying to be as polite about that as I can. But in being my politeness, I must still say we got to clean our trucks up. We got to clean our trucks up. So let's make sure that we do that and work on that. And try to do that. I'm going to take some calls. I got some drivers that are going to call me, and we're going to talk about some things. And we'll be right back with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line, money, money, money. Hey, we got 401k, we got Blue Cross Blue Shield. We get you home on the weekend to watch football. Wiley Sanders. Who is the best truck line that will get you home on the weekend? Wiley Sanders. Money, money, money. Let me have that football.
Shirley, tell me something. How long have you been driving for Wiley Sanders Truck Line?
October will be 28 years.
Did your mother drive once?
33 years.
And who else in your family worked for?
My dad worked in the shop, and my husband was also a driver and worked in the shop.
So Wiley Sanders Truck Line is family, family, family.
Always.
That's right. Come join us today, the family of Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we still have the $1,000 sign-on bonus. We give you Blue Cross, Blue Shield, 401k. We match it up to 4%.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come drive for the best today. Come drive for the company that puts God and family first. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We're looking for team drivers. That's right, team drivers. Our team drivers can make up to $150,000 a year. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. Bo, tell them. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, money, money, money. Hey, we got 401k, we got Blue Cross Blue Shield. We get you home on the weekend to watch football. Wiley Sanders. Who is the best truck line that will get you home on the weekend? Money, money, money. Let me have that football. It's football season, but it's also time.
We're here to join a company that puts God and family first.
Hey.
401k, Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Nobody sits on the bench at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come join the company today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama.
Shirley, tell me something. How long have you been driving for Wiley Sanders Truck Line?
October will be 28 years.
Did your mother drive once?
33 years.
And who else in your family worked for?
My dad worked in the shop, and my husband was also a driver and worked in the shop.
So Wiley Sanders Truck Line is family, family, family.
Always.
That's right.
Come join us today, the family of Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. It's time for you to join a company that puts God and family first. 401k, Blue Cross Blue Shield, height. There's nobody on the bench at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Go deep with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Join today, Troy, Alabama. Nobody sits on the bench at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come join the company today, Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Come join today. Been in business since 1959. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we still have the $1,000 sign-on bonus. We give you Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. We match it up to 4%. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come drive for the best today. Come drive for the company that puts God and family first. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We're looking for team drivers. That's right, team drivers. Our team drivers can make up to $150,000 a year. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. Bo, tell them. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, money, money, money. Hey, we got 401k, we got Blue Cross Blue Shield. We get you home on the weekend to watch football. Wiley Sanders. Who is the best truck line that will get you home on the weekend? Money, money, money. Let me have that football.
The TruckSmart app has even more ways to make life on the road stress-free. As always, Ultra One members earn points, gears, and Ultra credits whenever they fuel up at a TA, Petro, or TA Express location. And now, convenient and fast fueling is just a click away with the PumpSmart feature. To use PumpSmart, simply click the PumpSmart icon in the app. Just like always, TruckSmart helps you find a TA, Petro, or TA Express location near you. And once you've selected your location, you can choose which fleet card you'd like to use for payment. TruckSmart users start by entering and storing their fleet card payment methods, either in the setup section of the app or during the PumpSmart process. Next, you can save time with PumpSmart by entering information like your vehicle and trailer IDs. If you're using a new payment card for the first time, you must first enter this information one time at the pump. After that, you can edit this information right in the app whenever you need to. TruckSmart stores this information for you. Next, you'll receive a code. You'll receive this code right in the app. Simply enter this code every time at the pump and fill her up. Once you're finished at the pump, your receipt is logged in your transaction history and stored right in the app. It's fast and convenient. PumpSmart is just another way that the TruckSmart app from Travel Centers of America is making life on the road a little easier. At Travel Centers of America, we know that life on the road can present challenges. That's why we created the TruckSmart app. The TruckSmart app makes life on the road stress-free by putting all of the services and amenities at TA, Petro, and TA Express right at your fingertips. And for Ultra One members, the app makes the perks of membership even easier to access. The TruckSmart app helps you get what you want when you want it. For starters, you can search TruckSmart to find which services are available at the TA, Petro, and TA Express locations that are around the corner or on your route. And you can reserve and pay for reserved parking or a shower right in the app. The app's simple and secure sign-in gives you the ability to securely link your credit card. Need a specific service for your truck or specialty fuel? Maybe you have a taste for a specific restaurant, or maybe you need a pet area or a place to work out. The TruckSmart app finds the things that make life easier while you're on the road. If you aren't already, you can become an Ultra One member right from the TruckSmart app. Quickly and easily create a loyalty account to start earning Ultra One points, Ultra credits, and more. With TruckSmart, Ultra One members can manage their account, and the app delivers real-time updates on things like point balances and your monthly gear level. TruckSmart even gives Ultra One members an up-to-date tracker of the gallons of fuel needed to reach the next gear, so they can earn more points. Need an oil change or other truck maintenance? No problem. Ultra One members can also get in the TA truck service queue right in the TruckSmart app. Get real-time traffic and weather alerts, and with TruckSmart, help is there when you need it. You can connect with Road Squad emergency breakdown service from the app in just one click. We've updated the app with a new intuitive design that will help you easily find what you're looking for. And we're always adding features to help make your time on the road stress-free. With the TruckSmart app, you can arrive at any TA, Petro, or TA Express location with confidence, knowing your time is well spent. Life on the road just got a lot easier with the TruckSmart app from Travel Centers of America. You think you know Travel Centers of America's Ultra One program, but do you know today's Ultra One? Ultra One now gives you more. More points, more rewards, more options. Gear up to get more by signing up for Ultra One today. Ultra One is the loyalty program that saves you time and money just for fueling at TA, Petro, and TA Express.
Back with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. I got on the phone here one of my trainers. Dillinger, what's going on?
Hey, good morning, Jeffrey. How are you doing today? Man,
I'm doing good. You're the man that I use to get the word around to the other drivers. That number that I gave you, this is something we're gonna start. You know, I said we was gonna start it in 2025, and I thought, well, why not start now? What we waiting on? And that number is 334-670-0052, and it's for the drivers. If they have something they won't say it on Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line, all they got to do is call that number. Help me with this, Todd. The rules and regulations are you cannot cuss, you cannot say nothing negative. We got to act intelligent. We got to act grown up. Yeah. And just like with the suggestion box, and I called you to tell you, Mr. Danner, boy, he hit us below the belt, but he had 2 suggestions. But as I always say, he put his name on there, he put his dispatcher name on there, and he put his truck number. Anyone that wants their suggestion read, you know, I've always asked that they fill out all 3 of those. And Mr. Downer did that, and he filled them out, and he asked some tough questions, that I'm going to try to get him some answers to. But as you're talking to the drivers, let them know that we got some new chairs coming into the driver's lounge, which I know don't affect you because you just come in there and speak to us and drop and keep on going.
Exactly.
How was your weekend, man?
Man, it was great. I was actually on vacation last week, which is very rare for me to take a week off, but I did, and I enjoyed the Thanksgiving holidays, and my team won Saturday, and everything was good.
Everything was good.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot of people wasn't happy Saturday.
I know, but we can't all be happy.
We can't all be happy.
If we can't all be happy, I'd like to be the one happy. So.
I know that's right. Well, what did you think about? What did you think about? Tell me.
Speaking of the suggestion box, the other day I was in there and I was gonna leave a suggestion in there for you. I didn't have a pen handy and the one in the box wasn't working, but I'm just gonna tell you it wasn't anything crazy. I just was gonna write on there, that how much I appreciate the company for everything they do for us, because they really do a lot more for us, especially behind the scenes that we don't know about.
Yes.
And I know this time of year everybody gets frustrated with the holidays and traffic and all that. So I just want to say how much we appreciate, as myself and the drivers appreciate what y'all do. And this ain't no paid advertisement. I know you did. I didn't know you were gonna call me, and you didn't know I was gonna tell you that. So
yeah,
we kind of one up each other.
Yeah, and I understand that, and that's why I always love talking to you. But you think about it. You got the quarterly bonuses coming out. You got the yearly longevity bonuses. We give a lot of bonuses that some companies don't even think of giving. And all these bonuses, what I always say, it's just like in your Christianity walk in life. Set goals that can be accomplished. I tell people all the time, they say, I want to read the whole Bible. Well, don't set a goal of when you're going to read it. Set a goal that you want to read the whole Bible, no matter how long it takes you. Don't set a goal that you can't obtain. And we give bonuses out on that. The bonuses and the way we got them structured, they can be attained. It's like our $1,000 sign-on bonus. It can be attained. You can get it. But you say some of these companies is often, I won't dare say no company name, but it's often a $10,000 sign-on bonus. I've sit down and read the criteria of it. You cannot get it. You will never get it. Because I know trucking. I used to truck. So I appreciate you saying that. And I know the higher-ups will appreciate that too. But I don't know whether you was listening earlier. I know you like to watch the show later on because you come and tell me sometime. But we're getting some new chairs in the driver's lounge.
That's great.
Yeah.
Great.
I mean,
and the ones in there aren't that old, so that just goes to show how quickly you can, get new stuff. And because the ladies in there really do take care of everything as best they can with as much traffic as in and out of there.
And that's what I was telling some drivers. They was telling me about some drivers came in there and eat, and they just left and did not pick the stuff up. And I was just telling them, don't do that. I mean, right. If you make a mistake, okay, I can understand it. But them ladies are to keep it clean, but not to clean up after you. Right. They're to keep it clean and the way they sit tall right there in the front. I know people say, well, dog, he's still harping on that. Yeah, I'm harping on it because it don't make no sense. The garbage can was right to the left of them. All they do is just put in the garbage.
Yeah.
That's all they had to do.
You just about don't even have to get out of your seat to throw it away.
You see what I'm saying? So I was a little deterred about it. I'm not gonna be ugly to nobody about it, and it's no deal like that. But we're just gonna ask in a nice way that please, ma'am, please, sir, do that. And I just want to say that. But really, man, just make sure that you keep telling the people the things that we're trying to do there and the things that we're doing. Well, Robert Danner just told me the line was busy, so text him and tell him you just hung up so he can call in. And tell any other drivers that want to call this number on Monday mornings, go ahead and feel free to call and give their comment.
Okay, we'll do it. I appreciate you calling and thinking about me this morning.
All right, brother. See you later.
All right, see you.
Yes, drivers, that was a surprise I had for you guys. That I get so many people that stop me on the yard and say, man, I wish I could be on Truck Talk. I wish I could do this. I understand. When we started this show, we took Monday because it was the first day of the week. And I know Steve finna say, boy, I can fix that. We just took one day, and he's been trying for the longest to get us to go 5 days. But I'm doing Mondays, but I'm allowing you guys to be able. I'm gonna put them. Okay, well, let me answer the phone. Good morning, Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Morning. How's it going?
All right, this Mr. Danner. Huh?
Yes, it is.
I just want you to know I had 2 suggestions. and
Yes,
both
sir.
of them was yours. And I wanted to tell everybody so they'll know. I think this is gonna really set people say, well, man, he didn't only read them, but he talked to the driver that wrote them. You had two, Robert. One was
That's right.
driver's 10-year vacation, 3 weeks vacation after 10 years. The other one was get paid when you check your trailer and it's cleared to go, and then when you get ready to go, it's not ready. And I want to ask you about that. So I'm assuming that your trailer was cleared out and you did a pre-trip. You found this doing your pre-trip. Am I correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
And it's not only me, it's been a couple of drivers that have expressed their concerns to me about it also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna talk to the guys in the trailer shop, and I want you to feel free to talk to Chuck. But what this call was not to make nobody look bad. We're not trying to make the trailer shop look bad. Was that you filled it out in a way that nobody feels bad about addressing it. You put your name, you put your dispatcher name, and you put your truck number on there.
Yeah. So the way I've always looked at a lot of things is nothing's bad. It's just how you say it. If they don't know, they don't know how to fix it. So if I don't say it, they can't fix it.
That is correct. That is correct. And the most important thing that we preach, and we say it. Pre-trip, pre-trip, pre-trip. If you had not took your pre-trip, you would have left because you was cleared to go.
Yep.
And I just want to let you know that I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And I'm going to address that. I'm going to let Mr. Smothers know. But in the near future, we're going to be talking about those things.
Okay.
The only dumb question is the one not asked.
And not asked, exactly.
The one that's not asked. And man, I thank you for the job you do out there. You one of our trainers and stuff. And just talked to your good friend a while ago, Todd Dillinger, and I know you guys got y'all little group message where y'all be texting. He said he was happy. His team won. Are you happy?
Of course. You know, roll time,
Go Troy University. Tell them, Steve, go Trojans. Go Trojans. I tell people all the time, I cannot sit here. I cannot have a business named Trojan Detail and not support my Trojans.
It's not support.
Not support my Trojans. I love my Tide, but I love my Trojans too. Man, have a great, just a great ending of your year. Continue to do what you do for us. I love you being a part of the Wiley Sanders team. I just want you to know that. I mean that from my heart.
I appreciate it.
And
I appreciate it. I like being here.
Okay, and take this number. This is something I was going to start at the first of the year, but I'm going to start it now. Well, drivers, you can tell drivers that on Monday mornings from 8:30 to 9:30 that they can call in. Now, we have a guest. They have to be courtesy and give me time. We'll work it out. We're going to work it out. This show is for the drivers. But tell them that they can call in and express the comment they have, or if they want to say something about an employee, something nice. We're not going to get in no negative stuff. I hit the button on them. Just let them know I hit the button on them. But we're gonna use this time to, ain't no telling what kind of ideas we can come up with this.
Okay.
So once again, that number is 334-670-0052. Mr. Danner, I knew you was going to the doctor. I pray everything goes well. And come see me when you come to Troy, man.
I will do.
All right. I thought about that over the weekend, and I've been thinking about it a couple of weeks. But over the weekend, I thought, why am I waiting till the first of the year? And I'm not trying to sadden nobody. Who says I'll be here the first of the year? I pray I do. But whatever you got to do, my moral to my statement is do it. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. My old granddad, he's old country man, wore overalls and stuff. He said, wait, what broke the wagon down? That's what he'd say. And he said, we'll wait till tomorrow. He said, boy, come on here. Wait, what broke the wagon down? I don't, man, no, he worked you, boy. He know he worked you. I thank him for it, though. He's not here, but I thank him for it because it gave me the drive to work and make a living and take care of my family. And we all should do that. And I'm going to stress this again. I'll be doing this all this month. Ladies, please be careful. And I say ladies because y'all to me are the beauty of the earth. And I just want y'all to be careful because these bad people prey on ladies. They prey on ladies because they do get excited. Ladies get excited. Men don't get too excited about shopping because we know what's happening. We got to pay for it. I was looking at my phone a while ago. Baby, take it easy now. My wife probably thinking, well, I was just ordering something for you. Why are you telling me to take it easy? You take it easy. That's the inside joke between me and my wife. But really, truly, y'all be careful. When you go somewhere, go in 2s, 3s. And put you a brick in your pocketbook. Put you a brick in there. And keep your cards and things. Don't have no cash money. Use that digital stuff. Y'all smart. Y'all know how to use it. And please, don't have your car out in the parking lot, have all these bags. Right, you're just trying to get your window busted. Put that stuff in the trunk. Put that stuff in the trunk where it can't be seen. These people will bust your window and keep on going. Did you see on the news? The man parked his car. It ain't funny, but he parked it in Atlanta at the airport up under the camera. He said he was parking there because he saw the camera. He said, well, I'll be safe here. And they stole his car. Then the next thing you know, he's watching a high-speed chase on TV, and it's his car. Just last week, good friend of mine, Robert Page. Steve, this happened right around here on 231. Went in his yard, stole his truck and trailer. And these weren't no amateurs because they left the cup of the top of the sternum wheel, they left it laying in the yard. But please, people, if you see these people in your yard doing this stuff, call 911. Do not address these people, because if these people got this kind of nerve, they're probably, what the young folks say, they're probably packing, which I'm going to be packing if I go out my door, but we're going to be both packing. I shouldn't broadcast that, but we're going to be both packing. But anyway, be careful when you approach these people, because they don't care. They have no conscience. It's all like the Bible says, they become lovers of themselves. There's a scripture that says men will become lovers of themselves. So let's make sure we stay away from that. We're going to take another break, and then we're going to come back and finish up with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines.
It's time for you to join a company that puts God and family first. 401k, Blue Cross Blue Shield, height. There's nobody on the bench at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Go deep with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Join today, Troy, Alabama. Nobody sits on the bench at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come join the company today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. Come join today. Been in business since 1959. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we still have the $1,000 sign-on bonus. We give you Blue Cross Blue Shield, 401k. We match it up to 4%. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Come drive for the best today. Come drive for the company that puts God and family first. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We're looking for team drivers. That's right, team drivers. Our team drivers can make up to $150,000 a year. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first. Bo, tell them. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, money, money, money. Hey, we got 401k, we got Blue Cross Blue Shield. We get you home on the weekend to watch football. Wiley Sanders. Who is the best truck line that will get you home on the weekend? Wiley Sanders. Money, money, money. Let me have that football.
The TruckSmart app has even more ways to make life on the road stress-free. As always, Ultra One members earn points, gears, and Ultra credits whenever they fuel up at a TA, Petro, or TA Express location. And now, convenient and fast fueling is just a click away with the PumpSmart feature. To use PumpSmart, simply click the PumpSmart icon in the app. Just like always, TruckSmart helps you find a TA, Petro, or TA Express location near you. And once you've selected your location, you can choose which fleet card you'd like to use for payment. TruckSmart users start by entering and storing their fleet card payment methods, either in the setup section of the app or during the PumpSmart process. Next, you can save time with PumpSmart by entering information like your vehicle and trailer IDs. If you're using a new payment card for the first time, you must first enter this information one time at the pump. After that, you can edit this information right in the app whenever you need to. TruckSmart stores this information for you. Next, you'll receive a code. You'll receive this code right in the app. Simply enter this code every time at the pump and fill her up. Once you're finished at the pump, your receipt is logged in your transaction history and stored right in the app. It's fast and convenient. PumpSmart is just another way that the TruckSmart app from Travel Centers of America is making life on the road a little easier. At Travel Centers of America, we know that life on the road can present challenges. That's why we created the TruckSmart app. The TruckSmart app makes life on the road stress-free by putting all of the services and amenities at TA, Petro, and TA Express right at your fingertips. And for Ultra One members, the app makes the perks of membership even easier to access. The TruckSmart app helps you get what you want when you want it. For starters, you can search TruckSmart to find which services are available at the TA, Petro, and TA Express locations that are around the corner or on your route. And you can reserve and pay for reserved parking or a shower right in the app. The app's simple and secure sign-in gives you the ability to securely link your credit card. Need a specific service for your truck or specialty fuel? Maybe you have a taste for a specific restaurant, or maybe you need a pet area or a place to work out. The TruckSmart app finds the things that make life easier while you're on the road. If you aren't already, you can become an Ultra One member right from the TruckSmart app. Quickly and easily create a loyalty account to start earning Ultra One points, Ultra credits, and more. With TruckSmart, Ultra One members can manage their account, and the app delivers real-time updates on things like point balances and your monthly gear level. TruckSmart even gives Ultra One members an up-to-date tracker of the gallons of fuel needed to reach the next gear, so they can earn more points. Need an oil change or other truck maintenance? No problem. Ultra One members can also get in the TA Truck Service queue right in the TruckSmart app. Get real-time traffic and weather alerts, and with TruckSmart, help is there when you need it. You can connect with Road Squad emergency breakdown service from the app in just one click. We've updated the app with a new intuitive design that will help you easily find what you're looking for. And we're always adding features to help make your time on the road stress-free. With the TruckSmart app, you can arrive at any TA, Petro, or TA Express location with confidence, knowing your time is well spent. Life on the road just got a lot easier with the TruckSmart app from Travel Centers of America. You think you know Travel Centers of America's Ultra One program, but do you know today's Ultra One? Ultra One now gives you more points, more rewards, more options. Gear up to get more by signing up for Ultra One today. Ultra One is the loyalty program that saves you time and money just for fueling at TA, Petro, and TA Express locations. Take advantage of flexible reward points and reward credits that you can redeem on showers, meals.
And we're back with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. And we have a call on the line. And good morning, Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Hey, y'all.
Hi, Brio.
How are you?
I'm good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell y'all a story of a lady that I met. Her name is Bree Richardson. Been driving for, how long you been driving for us, Bree?
5 years.
5 years. Let me tell you, I went to a school. Sometimes, I'm going to brag on myself. Sometimes you got to go with your gut feeling. This lady, this Bree here, says, "Hey, what's up, man? I want to holler at you a minute." I'm like, okay. She said, "If I come to Wiley Sanders, can I make some money?" I said, "Yeah." So when I get back, I'm gonna tell you the truth, Bree. When I get back, I tell Brandon Boo, I said, Brandon, I don't know. I got one here. I want you to work it. Anyway, we worked the application up. She was good to go. And you know, in calling people, Bree, and I've told you this story a lot of times, but I won't tell the people on TV. Be careful of how you act on a job, because people are gonna call that job. And sometimes people will be freely and talk to you. Sometimes they won't. But this particular individual, I will never forget what he said that day, and she has proven it for the last 5 years. He said, oh my God. He said, you won't beat her, and she gonna work out, and she gonna outwork anybody you got there. You ain't gonna beat her. I can't keep her because I can't afford to. He just couldn't, he said, I can't afford to pay her. He said, I wished I could. Bree, you stopping me coming out that school, and that man said that was my lucky day. Glad to have you on the team. How you doing, girl?
I'm glad to be a part of the team. Wiley showing a lot of love. They show a lot of miles, and you know that's what I'm all about. Is working hard and doing what I'm supposed to do.
Now, see, I won't let her say this, but if she don't get her miles, I get something in my ear, and I'm gonna let you figure out what that is. I'm gonna let you.
I will let you have it.
Yeah, not only me though. I like it that you spread the love, you know. But you know what? When you work in a job and you cannot have, how am I trying to say this? Yeah, frustration will come. I'm gonna say it like Doug says it. Frustration will come. But there's a solution to frustration. You just got to find it. And so if a driver can't tell me their frustration without me getting frustrated and holding it forever, then I'm in the wrong position. Because you frustrated, I talk to you into coming here, so quite naturally you're going to come to me first. And you're going to share your frustration, then I lead you to, so frustrations are going to come. That's just in trucking. Something is going to happen. The forklift ain't going to get unloaded. Somebody's going to forget to put a name on a bill. Just sometimes you're going to wake up, you just don't feel good. Like a lot of Auburn fans woke up this morning. They didn't feel good.
They didn't feel good. I hate it for them, but hey. Next time.
But us Alabama and Troy University fans, we feel good. Troy ended the season on a high note, and I took time last night and listened to it. You need to watch it sometime on Sunday evenings. Neil and Wiley have a sports show, and I watched the whole show last night. Very nice show. I want to compliment you guys on that. Very nice show, very nice commercials. And they was talking about that Troy had a lot of freshmen. Show you that I paid attention to what I was listening to. Had a lot of freshmen, and they're thinking that they'll be good next year. That they'll be good. So that'll be good. Bree, maybe I have to get you some tickets and let you cook and take me over there and buy me popcorn and Coca-Colas.
Well, I can do that.
You can do that? Okay.
I can do that.
Well, I want you to keep this number in your phone, pass it on to some of your friend drivers. It was something we was going to start doing the first of the year. And I don't know, it was just placed on my heart. Why wait? Start doing it now. So give it to some of your friends. Tell them as long as they talk decent in order, because we all live. They can call and express. I had a guy who was expressing that his trailer was cleared out and it wasn't ready. So we're going to work on that issue. Bree, be safe out there, and I'll see you around, girl.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate you, Mr. J. See you soon.
Bye. That was a great hire. I will never forget that hire that day. And sometimes you do stuff and you wonder, does it work or not? Well, I always, when I go to a school and I talk to a group, and I guess you call it closing, my closing words, I always say, you have not made a bad choice by getting your CDL. You can get a job anywhere if you keep your license and your system clean. I'll be talking about drugs and tickets over 15 miles an hour and handheld devices. I said, if you keep all that clean, you can get a job anywhere. I just wanted to be with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We've been in business since 1959. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. And so with that being said, I want to say this to you, and you. If you're sitting at home and you're in need of a job, please go to our website. Please call me. Let me tell you about trucking. 334-372-5049. You can also call me on this number, 334-670-0052. But I always stay around the class a little while. I tell them, because everybody can't talk in front of everybody. Everybody ain't like me and Steve. We can talk anywhere. We thinking you're going to invite us to dinner, so we just keep talking till you show you we're friendly, you know, because you may say, well, hey, come on over, I'll lunch with me. Okay, think I will. So I stay around the class, and that's what I did that day. I was just kind of hanging around. A lot of time I bring some food or something. I was just kind of hanging around, floating around. And she called me outside to ask me that. And that's all she wanted to ask me. Would she make money? She felt like if she got me one-on-one, she'd get the answer. She wasn't going to get no different answer than when she would got in the class. But she did not know that. So always make yourself available is my motto. And I made myself available. That was 5 years ago. I don't even go to that school now. I'm going to tell you that story. Have I got time? Yeah. I'm going to tell you that story. I was sitting at that school one day. And I was standing, and I was telling everybody about Wiley Sanders truck line. Let me see if I got it. Yeah, I got it sitting here. And I was telling them about the battery and what we did with the battery and about the lead and all that. And I was telling them that. And I looked in the back, and these two guys back there, and they were like this. Like that. And I took it, and the guys might not even, but I took it that they were saying, yeah, I bet you do. Because if you think about it, Wiley Sanders truck line takes a junk battery and makes 4 products from that junk battery. You're talking about a junk battery. I'm gonna make this right now. Some minds cannot wrap around that. A mind is one if I hadn't seen it for myself. I'll put it that way. So, what I started doing, I started asking local schools, hey, won't you come down? I'll give you a tour of the place, and we'll go have lunch at one of our fine restaurants, Julia's Restaurant. Let's go have lunch. And that was Trenton Technical College. And they came down, and those people saw that. To this day, Trenton has never come to Wiley Sanders truck line and did a tour, and we didn't get somebody. Never. 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 Every time they come, we get somebody out of that class. They have came, and I have been fooled on my training side. And I say, you know what, I'm full, please give me your name, number, let me take application on you, and everything. I got another one of my drivers that's calling, but I'm not going to answer them because we're about to have to get out of here. But I do want to say this to you. Please, ma'am, please, sir. If you need a good job, you need to come check us out. We got the lead plant, we got the plastic plant, we got the fertilizer plant. If it's in trucking, if it's anything that will make you some money, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Most of all, if you're sitting at home and you're trying to figure out what to do, try the YW, I think it's YWOA, it's one of those, it's a program. Go to your local career center and let them get you in a truck driving school. Leave that truck driving school. Come to Wiley Sanders truck line. You can leave that school. Your first year, you can make up to $50,000 or $60,000. That's coming out of a 6-week, 8 weeks, or a 12-week school. You tell me where else you can, what other industry you can do that in. Well, trucking you can. When COVID was out and people was out of job, come on somebody, didn't you still see them trucks? It's always going to be here. I always tell people when I'm at a school, look down. As far down as you can see, hey, give me that hand. I just got started. But as far as you can see, everything that you have on was on a truck at one time. Please, ma'am, please, sir, please be nice to someone. Whatever you do, please be careful. I'll see you next Monday with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines. Goodbye.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line, money, money, money.
We love Wiley Sanders!
Hey, we got 401k, we got Blue Cross Blue Shield.